According to information from PFUJ, Civic Action Resources, and Freedom Network, over 2,000 journalists have experienced harassment, intimidation, kidnap, arrest, detention, assault and injury since January 2000. That is an average of 166 cases every year for 12 years, or 6 cases a month. The great majority of the media of today in Pakistan did not exist in the time when the terrorist attacks of 9/11/2001 took place, and the situation in next-door Afghanistan has brought implications for Pakistan. These events have impacted the media in the country as it scaled up reporting on the ensuing violence and the many actors involved in it. The number of TV channels in Pakistan has gone from one state-owned network in 2002 to about 100 in 2012, and for radio stations from one state-owned network to nearly 150 by mid-2014. And the community of journalists has grown from a membership of 2,000 to over 18,000, predominantly male, at the time of writing, exposing a big number of them to a variety of risks. More than 110 journalists killed since 2000. Over half were shot dead in target killings. Some of them were first kidnapped by militants and 3 of them were tortured to death, their bodies badly mutilated, while 3 were beheaded, including the Wall Street Journal's Daniel Pearl. Most others died in suicide attacks that were probably not meant to target them specifically, but in which they nonetheless died while on official duty covering public events like rallies, processions and funerals. Almost all who died were reporters, but some were cameramen. At the time of writing there are only 2 cases in which the killers of a journalist have been indicted, prosecuted and convicted even to some extent, namely Daniel Pearl, and that of Wali Khan Baba. Pakistan is among the majority of countries in the world where no specialized legal framework and mechanisms are available for safety and security of journalists. Yet there are constitutional and legal provisions which relate with the safety and security of journalists. The general legal framework has an enormous number of laws regulating the safety of citizens in the country. These provisions include constitutional articles, laws and regulations. From 2016 to 2021, 11 journalists were killed that were part of the Dawn News, Samar TV, Nawai Waqt, 92 News, KTN News, Metro 1 News, Royal TV News. 4 media persons were killed while performing their duty in 2022, according to a report issued by the Council of Pakistan Newspaper Editors, CPNE, including anchor and journalist Arshad Sharif, Athar Mateen and Ziyuraman Farooqi and Saidaf Naim. 2023. At least 72 journalists and media professionals have been attacked during 2022 to 2023, including 2 killings of journalists, 62 instances of assault, 3 instances of kidnappings or abductions, 3 instances of raids and 2 detentions, according to a report released by Pakistan Press Foundation on World Press Freedom Day.